You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spellcaster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, we're the Clash Crits. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Psycho, and today we're with the Traffic Society.
Bonk. Beep, bop, beep, beep, boop.
Today we have Chappie.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster-ass Billy plays his chords right. A real gangster-ass Billy always runs his flipping mouth because real gangster-ass Billy's always start fights. Clay's Montgomery Claiborne.
That's how you feel?
That's how I am. I am gangster. We just did a whole gangster scene. And I'm feeling out here mighty gangster mean.
Next we have is Osokuma.
Journal entry. Evil only has the power you feed it. Well, I'm cleaning my fucking plate, bitch, and Spell Speak is the fucking chef. Fuck you, motherfucker. Carmine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder Eldridge Knight.
Damn. Love
It feels almost like you're complimenting him a little bit, though.
Yeah. You're like sneak dissing, but you're also
Look,
complimenting.
It's like that Drake thing. Like, you dress pretty, but you ain't shit.
Yeah.
I never liked you anyway.
I'm heating up. He's fueling me right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. And last but not least, we have Drop a Crit. Look, Drop a Crit.
What's good? What's good, everybody? It's the North Toy Paladins of the Coop. Don Lewis.
That's some ASMR shit. Keep going.
You're mighty wet.
My Don factor today is that Don knows the mission. We're looking the way into the Shadowfell, but he really looking for the Tooth Fairy right now.
Thucker and Thuckertass.
I just get mad Mike Tyson vibes. Like that Mike Tyson detective show.
Oh, yeah. Mike Tyson Mysteries.
I was just getting Sylvester from Looney Tunes.
Oh.
And speaking of that, I just seen for the first time the new Space Jam with LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, watching it, I'm just like, this is Don. LeBron's attitude as soon as he turns into a cartoon is Don 100%.
LeBron, Don Lewis.
It really is.
Fuck it, we Looney Tunes. Let's do it.
Could be worse things.
That being said, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Recap me, Papa.
Take the top off, twist it, put it back on. Give me the cap. We'll have our best people work on the cap.
Take the cap off, put it in your mouth, gargle it with salt, go la, 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 and then spit it back out with slobber back onto the bottle and twist it with your teeth.
All right, so last session. The Traffic Society are officially in the Feywild. They've already ran into some trickery and combat. They then seem to have gotten lost within the wilds and then stepped into an unseeming village where they ran into a dryad named Petal, and she gave them a bunch of helpful information about the Feywild, such as the courts, and that the wanted poster that they found turned out to be the Feywild's most wanted, Carmi Elias Rosinante. After all that info, they made a deal with an unusual character named Chomp to be their travel guide. Once at the Sealy Court gates, they were held up at gunpoint due to Rosie technically being wanted. But in a quick turn of events, some of the front guardsmen turned on each other to help Rosie and the rest of the team out. They led them to a garden with a fountain that led them into a bunker that then led them into a magically sealed room. Turns out that room was Rosinante's, who Rosie then discovered a very unsettling truth, and now we're all caught up. So once again, set the scene. Rosie.
Yeah.
You opened this journal as this like little pamphlet fell out as you're reading, as like you went to this page. You looked up in the mirror and you could have sworn you just seen Spellspeak's face as the imagery that you're getting with this journal and the name that everything's starting to connect now. You're looking at the mirror and you're looking into your eyes and you're realizing that the same look that you give people is the same look that he does. The same bravado that you present is the same that he does. The same ego that you've given off is the same that he does. The only thing that doesn't make sense is why he doesn't look like you, like how he looks like you in these wanted posters. You're almost frozen in shock as you're holding this journal, as everybody's waiting in suspense behind you.
Rosie's looking at the mirror and he's trying to like process all of this. He kind of like stumbles backwards with like a blank face and kind of like sits on like the edge of like it's like a cot that's in there, right?
Yeah.
Sits on like the edge of the cot that's there and his like hands are shaking while he's like holding this journal.
You okay, Rose?
I'm unsure, Dan.
Unsure as into what? Like, do you not know how to get there?
How did you feel when you first seen the other Don? When you like really looked him in the eyes?
Well, Rose, I didn't really see his eyes until like he took his helmet off after like the match.
So I look up to see like, are the other guys there that can like follow us down, or are they still in the other room?
They're in the other room.
Okay, so look, I could be wrong here. And it doesn't make any sense because of the way that he looks, but I think the Spellspeak might be my doppelganger.
No, he looks nothing like you.
I know, but I think he's this Rosinante guy.
So you're trying to tell me that there's two doppelgangers? Like that wasn't just some kind of strange coinky dink, that like there's two Dons, we got double Don, and then you're saying that of all the motherfuckers that gonna be a double, it's gonna be Spellspeak? Fuck out of here.
I get it. It doesn't make sense completely, but
Well, Cleet, technically my doppelganger is a part of the law, so maybe doppelgangers.
it's just the way that he looks, the way that he acts.
But like
He knows how to perfectly get under my skin. He knows every single thing that would get me mad. But he's been able to do that to me, not to you guys.
but he don't look like you. Oh, he made me plenty of mad, by the way.
Why do you think he's your doppelganger?
I just start like,
From the journals.
yeah, I start trying to like explain things like as I'm showing you guys the journals, the way that everything kind of like looks. I'm pretty sure that Spellspeak is Rosinante.
Okay.
And it would make sense why he didn't want to come here himself to get Estelle.
Right? Because they
He probably sent me as a setup, and then maybe he could sneak in here afterwards.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him because he's clearly wasn't telling us something.
I just don't know the whole face thing. I mean, unless he's... Look, right here it says his middle name is Elliot. It said the only thing that he was going to keep was the name Elliot.
So, do you think like he just pooped off and seen Dr. Miami and just got plastic surgery, or do you think he's just spelling it up every day?
I mean, he could be. I mean, you're able to do it. I mean, we have limits, but these guys are more powerful than everybody else. That's what you said in those books you read, right?
Yeah.
Is Barrett with us? Barrett's
Yeah.
with us, right?
Yeah.
Barrett, is there like real? I'm trying to say this without sounding stupid, because this is an ancient old place. Like the elves here live longer than like the elves in like the other dimension, right?
To my knowledge, yeah, I'm not whole familiar with the Feywild.
Is it like magic that can morph a face? Like,
I mean, I guess so. I'm not. I couldn't tell you.
because he's wanted from each part of the Feywild. He could have stole something that their treasure. Because didn't the guy say you stole, or not you, but doppelganger, you stole the treasure of the...
He stole the greatest treasure from all of them.
From all of them. He could have stole away...
But we don't even know what that is.
Clee, I'm not saying you're wrong, but it doesn't sound far fetched because the men's everywhere. Like he found you running around.
Yeah, I mean, like he could just kind of dip in and out of portals. I'm not saying like it's impossible. It's just really, really weird.
Listen, I hate that fucker, and you know it. But it's just I have this weird feeling, and I mean, the information's here. Whoever my doppelganger is would be Rosinante. And with this information here, it looks like Spellspeak is Rosinante. I don't know how to explain the way he looks. And also, I mean, yeah, these guys got us in here, but I don't know how long we're going to be able to trust those guys in the other room. Like,
can I like take a peek and see like what they're doing?
As you take a peek, you see that they're both armed and it looks like they're just kind of like waiting, looking, like especially looking at like the stairwell door. Looks like they're just on guard.
Rose, it looks like they're like armed up to the teeth, looking at the stairwell.
okay, so look, we're gonna continue what we're doing. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm Rosinante. They said that they would help get us, right there in the spot where we need to, where we can get right into the middle of the Sealy Court. Then I can take my move to get Estelle. Probably better to have these guys just in case, right? Why they still trust us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just lie till you don't have to.
I guess. I mean, I don't like that, but I don't trust them. But I mean, if anything happens, we take them out, right?
Sure, there's more of us.
Did you guys find anything else around the room? I kind of just got locked up with this journal.
No, I think you rolled a nat 20, didn't you?
Yeah, so we got to come up with some type of plan.
You already looked at that whole journal?
I mean, yeah, I grabbed it from over here as I like get up to like walk back, and I look, and I see that like that pamphlet fell on the ground in front of like where the mirror's at. Oh shit, what's this? So I go and pick it up.
Okay. As you pick it up, it looks like a pamphlet, like something's like folded into it. As you unfold it, it looks like the map. It looks like a map of the Sealy Court. As it looks like the map of the Sealy Court, as it has like an X to where you can surmise is where you're at. Mm-hmm. As there seems to be a specific path that there's like an arrow pointing path that leads all the way to what looks like in the castle.
So look, this is map, right? And I like show it to them.
Mm-hmm.
This could be one of two things. Either one, this was a plan that was set up by Rosinante / Spellspeak a long time ago. Or this could have been planted here by Spellspeak just to fuck us.
Yeah, I think we need to stick with this one because he's clearly afraid to come here. Or else he'd have just did this. Like, there's no reason for him not to just be able to come here and do this. So there's some reason that he's not doing this. So we got to just do this.
Does the map line up to where we have to go in our other map? Like, does the map from Spellspeak, the first map, line up with his map from?
Yeah, he said it goes into like where the castles are in like the.
He's talking about the first map that Spellspeak gave you guys.
Does it line up with the second? The second.
If you pull the maps to where each where Spellspeak thinks where you need to go, where he like circled around for you, it looks like where the path leads on that pamphlet leads to the same spot, leads to around the same area.
So it like somewhat like leads like roughly to the same.
Yeah, because like the one that you got from Spellspeak before you guys went into the Feywild is like from the gates of from the Sealy Court all the way to the Sealy Court. The one that you're looking at is a more detailed. It's a more zoomed in version, but it looks like the endpoint looks similar.
Okay, we're gonna end up having to go here.
All right, we just got to do it. All I can think of is whatever this guy did is so fucked up that he knows it's not safe for him to come back. And that has to be the reason why he didn't get Estelle. Me coming here, there could be a chance that I get executed, they think that he's dead, and then he's able to do what he needs to do.
Maybe.
That's if the people here could be more powerful than him.
Or unless we find out what he's ended up being afraid of and
Use it against him.
I think that's our only chance. We got to be able to have fucking something to use against some of these fuckers.
Something.
So we keep playing up this Rosinante story until we get there and figure it out from there. If we need to, like, you know, tell the truth, kill these guys, then we do it.
But if not, I mean, it'll work definitely in our favor if we keep him around.
Yeah, but I mean, if we need to
Kill him. I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't my first rodeo. That's for goddamn sure.
You look like the guy, so they're gonna have to. They're gonna listen to you.
All right. So I go and open the door.
Uh-huh.
You guys ready?
Yeah, so what are we doing?
I got a pathway that we're going to take to get into the castle.
Okay, what afterwards? What about the hunt?
The goal right now is to get deep into the middle of the Sealy Court. I have to go after Titania. And I have some things that I need to grab in the Shadowfell in that specific area.
In the Shadowfell? What could you possibly have to get from there?
The key to everything.
Okay. Titania, she's supposed to be meeting with a couple of other people, so she might not be in the actual castle at the moment.
Good, then we just grab what we need to grab first thing.
Okay, but what about the hunt?
What would you do?
What the fuck do you mean? Well, you're the boss.
I'm asking you.
I wouldn't do anything. The hunt scares the shit out of me.
Fucking hunt. I need to
It's
know.
it's a person
now.
It's a
Now
person.
I was like, I thought it was a thing that we had to do. Now it's a person.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, fuck the hunt.
Wow.
You see, like, they both look like, oh, okay.
Right now, we need to get what we need to get, and then we go after the hunt.
What if the hunt comes after us? Because he will.
Then we stop him.
You see them, like, look at each other. Do you got something for that?
I've always got something. What do you think I brought these guys with me for?
I was like, I go, her.
I wave hi.
Pull a lizard out of my mouth.
Okay, boss. We're trusting you. We've waited this long.
Let's keep going. So
Real
yeah, we
quick,
rush
can I-
out, start following this. I'm worried. Who the fuck is the hunt?
Hey, don't worry
That's
about
why
that.
Spell Speak didn't
Li-
come.
listen here.
Spell Speak was like, hey, he's like, Estelle ain't worth the hunt.
But that means maybe we could just be like, hey, Hunt, like,
He's
Yeah.
still alive.
Squad.
we know how to get there. He gave us a way back.
Word.
You want to come with?
If
Homie?
that works.
Homie?
Do you guys do any more investigating at all or anything like that?
I'm looking in this room.
in like the previous room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You guys can roll me investigation checks.
Let's go. Big money, no whammy. 16. 5. Hell yeah, dude. Carry on the energy, bro.
Well,
Rosie
the first-
rolls a 16 investigation.
Okay, so 2 16s.
Nah, I could use one. Hey, Rosie, you should look harder.
Look harder.
Yeah, look harder.
I mean,
Could take a death
and
list or something.
I roll max with the and
Hell
I,
yeah.
and then look again.
24.
24.
Okay, so as you guys are doing some more investigating in this room, you end up finding this trunk, like this this chest that has the same blood rose like symbol that you've been seeing around with everything that you've done before, and you do the same pattern to as you see the seal break on it. As you open it up, it looks like some clothes, and it looks like some gear. It looks like these nature-like suits that you've been seeing these guys wear, and it looks like there is a blade and a gun there.
I'm changing.
You change it?
Changing.
Okay.
Especially because when we come back, I kind of want him to see me in this suit.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah.
Yeah.
Give him a little pitchest.
What's up with this blade and this gun, though?
Give me a moment. I gotta put it in your inventory.
Oh.
Dang, what that gonna do? Woo! What that gonna do? Woo!
So, essentially, what you have on is that suit is the equivalent to elven chainmail.
Okay.
All right. and then the rapier is the equivalent to the vicious rapier, which means if you roll a nat 20 with that, you add on an extra 7 damage.
Yeah.
And then the gun is a hunting rifle +1. It's a +1 hunting rifle. Since you don't have gunner, you have to take actions to reload.
Okay.
If you have the gunner feat, you wouldn't need to, but like it's that one you would have to reload every shot, and it's also you have to hold it with two
hands.
Two hands.
Yes. All right. Cool.
Just so you know. And the ammunition that it's like a roll of these like crystal like bullets.
So you gave us like the description and like what it does, right? Like his outfit and stuff.
Yeah. So as I've stated before, these suits that they have are they look very like mafia, but it looks like a mobster and a hippie made a suit, right? So there are it looks like some of the clothing's made with some leaves, but it's all very stylish. It has leaves like the pinstripes in this suit are like little pebbles that all have like this like different type of like shine to it. The biggest difference between this one to all the other ones that you guys have seen, you're in the Sealy Court, so it is spring and summer courts. That's what the Sealy Court is, right? Mm-hmm. They have summer colors and spring colors to the stuff, as the Unsealy Court has winter colors and autumn colors, right? So the summer colors are the Sealy Court's a lot brighter colors and things like that, like yellows and stuff like that. As the other ones are like darker, black, bluish, things like that, right? Mm-hmm. This suit that you have, it has like this blend of this gray within it, that's something that you have not seen anywhere else.
Okay. So it's very unique to the style that people dress in
Yes.
the Feywild.
Yes.
Okay.
As you put it all on, you see like the two guys are there like, it's good to have you back, boss.
It's good to be back. So I kind of like, set up like the rapier and then the gun. You guys ready to go?
You look quite dashing right now. Like you look quite handsome.
Yeah, this is definitely giving me like dressed up Grateful Dead vibes.
Reminds me of when I was working.
Give me a wisdom save.
So it would be a 14.
With that 14, as you put on the suit and everything like that, it feels familiar to you still. Like how you said, like it's like you're back doing your stuff. Mm-hmm. You could swear that you get this image in your head as spell speak like at his desk, and he just has like a half-cocked smile. You could have swore you seen that image in your head for a moment.
So Rosie doesn't say anything. He just has like, he chuckles a little bit and has this like evil grin on his face. He's like, this motherfucker. As he starts to walk towards the steps.
And everybody starts following you.
All right, we're following this map.
Okay, to follow the map, you will be rolling a survival with advantage.
Okay.
So while we're walking, I'm gonna talk to Cleet. You know what I really love about this?
What?
Like, the boss got his man, and we just look like strong, like
21
hired mercenaries.
Oh, we're the muscle for sure. We've been the muscle though.
Hell yeah.
Up top.
So, you guys start following along this path. As you're following along this path, you see that there are certain you are seeing other like guards essentially. Mm-hmm. Other guards, as it looks like this path leads to a lot of blind spots that these guards don't notice you. As you're trailing along around this garden, it looks like you're going into like the back way of what this castle would be. Mm-hmm. As you get to almost like the backyard of the castle, you then see it looks like a large group of people in the backside of it. I'm going to need everybody to roll me stealth checks immediately.
Oh man.
14.
Rosie rolls an 11.
Cletus rolls is 19.
Well, unfortunately, that's 2 fails and 1 pass.
Damn, Don, did you use your bardic inspiration?
No, I can. Off of 14 plus a motherfucking 8. 21.
Okay, so that's 2 passes and 1 fail. As you start seeing that group of people, Don, Cletus, you immediately be like, yo, like, move to the side.
Too big.
As you guys cut like into some bushes, as you're hearing like conversing going on within the backyard. If you guys want to actually try to hear what's going on, you guys are going to need to roll me perception checks.
I am so perceptive.
B perception. B big money no women.
Rosie rolls a 21 for perception.
And I rolled a fucking women. 14 for perception.
Cletus rolls an 18.
Okay, so you hear some people like arguing, be like, they were at the gates and now they're gone. A couple guys are dead. I don't know what happened to the other 2. Something's going on, but Elliot's back. And then you hear the other ones be like, that's impossible. He's been gone for however long, and he's just like, shut the fuck up. Elliot's back. We got to secure the perimeter. We got to hunt him down. This is not gonna go well. As you then hear a booming voice that's completely distinctive from all of them. I can assure you, Elliot is dead. As they're all like, what? Whoever this man is an imposter. We shall hunt him.
As I'm here, I'm like locking eyes with like Cleet, because like I see Cleet's kind of like reacting
Like
to it.
you both would have like the same reaction, and everybody else is just kind of like breathing, waiting.
It's a good thing that they don't know. You know?
I'm not Elliot.
Yeah, you are. No, motherfucker, you're Elliot right now. Yeah, we'll deal with whatever the fuck that is later.
That motherfucker thinks he killed.
We will rat Elliot out in a second.
I'm not a rat.
I will fucking I'll eat cheese crackers. I don't give a fuck.
I will slip on a banana and accidentally lead him there, but I will not rat.
Don't worry. You can leave all the to me.
The visual image of Rosie slipping on a fucking banana and just laying down and pointing at Spillfinger like he right over there.
It's the slip and then continually falling forward. I'm just slipping. I'm like, oh,
Just
as I'm
roll.
walking right there.
You rolling like a Chef Boyardee cancer, Elliot.
Oh no!
Yes.
Let me hit the button on the elevator first, and then hit all the other ones.
So
The last thing that the guy says after he says we must find this imposter, he says the hunt will begin.
yeah. So we keep moving.
That's where you got to go through that part.
Word.
Oh shit! The way
So-
that it's set up.
There's nowhere to move at the moment. That's what I'm saying.
So we got to go through that way.
You have to go through that way, but you see people starting to disperse at the
okay.
moment. Okay, you see people starting to disperse as you're peeking a little bit through the courtyard. As you see some guys go, you see this figure that's 12 feet tall, that has like these straps made of like leaves, that has this large bow on its back with a similarly like with an even larger spear on his back. As you see that they like move their hands around as this nature like steed just forms from the ground. That's even bigger than him as he gets on top of it, as it starts like floating up into the air, as like starts flying up into the air.
You got beef with this son of a bitch?
How long you think it took him to grow that chia pet?
Anybody else think he was pretty?
No.
No.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up, Don.
Oh.
Let's keep going.
So you telling me that wasn't one of the most handsomest things you ever just seen in your life?
No.
Oh.
It is magical as fuck.
He was majestic.
I don't want to say that. Slightly
There was like a
terrifying.
paper mache Andre the Giant with a bunch of leaves.
I was talking about the horse.
Oh,
The horse was
that
alright.
thing was unnatural.
Could have used a bath.
At the moment, like it looks like the backyard courtyard is clear to get into the gates, the doors of the castle.
Zoom in.
Zoom in.
You guys rush all the way to the door. Do you bust in?
Yes.
As you bust in, you immediately see that there are just a group of guys, like right inside the
Cool.
doorway.
Fucked up. That's not the hunt.
Facts.
As
Talk
they're like,
your
"Oh shit, Rosie!" As I need all of you to roll me initiative.
I rolled a 4.
Rosie rolls an 8.
21. Can you do something for me?
What's your dex mod?
Mine?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. Cletus, you will go first,
Okay.
but then everybody else goes and then they're at the bottom.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. They're all together?
Yeah, relatively.
Cool.
So, what do you do?
I cast Hypnotic Pattern
Okay.
on all of them.
So, you see 3 out of the 5 drop.
Sick.
As you see, like, for one of them, it looks like your hypnotic pattern ability just kind of on them. Like, it didn't even affect them remotely.
So that's who dies first.
Exactly. He dies first for sure. And then for my bonus action, I am going to use Mantle of Inspiration to give everybody 8 temp HP.
What's your mental inspiration?
Hey, I don't want to fuck with that guy on the horse. And neither do you.
I'm with it. I like it.
And then you guys could immediately use your reactions to move out of the way. Wherever you want.
Can I move up to the guy that, like, hypnotic pattern just, like, washed off of him?
I mean, sure, they're all grouped together, so you essentially would be in the mix between all 5 of them. 3 of them drop, sure, but if they do come up...
I'll just be right up on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll move.
That's what I said.
I'll
okay.
move past them.
Okay, so you'll start moving past them, and Barrett will move on them as well. You see one of the guys look at what you did, Cletus. He looks at what you did, and he's just like, child's play. You see him cast Fireball in the middle of the group of them.
You're so goddamn lucky I'm not level 10, you son of a bitch!
So since you move past them, the Fireball's gonna touch you.
It does touch me.
Yeah, because remember, you move 35 feet. If he's doing it within them, it's a 20-foot radius, so you're only 15 feet away from them, remember?
Okay.
And so that means everybody gets hit by the fireball.
Cool. And then I'm going to Hellish Rebuke him.
Sure. So I need a dex save from everybody.
Okay. Dex save.
You
Dex
also have a
save.
+3. Nat 20.
16.
6. So I rolled a 6. I used my Indomitable, and now I have a 21 for my deck save.
Can I also use my reaction?
To give yourself resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Thank you.
For the people who pass, they would take 15 fire. Okay. So if you're doing absorb elements and you're doing your resistance thing, that means you both take 7
Did
instead.
I pass?
Yes, you passed. As he hit his people too, the ones that he wanted to, as they are then immediately awoken from the damage. Which what's your 17, right?
Yeah.
He fails.
11 damage.
All right, so they immediately get woken up. They're like, "Rah!" As now they're all gonna go.
Yay, I tried.
You're fine. You did great.
3 attacks going to Rosie. That is a 20, a 22, and a 15.
The 15 misses.
12 slashing. 3 attacks going to Don. A 14, an 18, and a 16.
18 hits.
That is 8 to you, Don. A bolt is getting shot at Tecletus. That is a 16 to hit.
Oh, it misses.
Second, that is a 19 to hit.
Oh, I don't have a reaction. They hit.
Okay.
They're shooting me with an arrow?
A bolt.
bolt?
It's like a magical bolt.
Oh, okay.
That is 11 force damage, and you are knocked prone.
Cool.
And then the last one is going to make 2 claw attacks at Barrett.
Barrett.
And that is a 17 to hit and a 14 to hit.
Can't even
And
scratch his balls.
That's
14 hit him?
no. They both miss.
Not Blake. Not block me.
All right. And that is all their turns.
I say I didn't think the divine intervention did him like that. Just knocked off all the AC off my mans.
Stripped it.
So it is now Rosie, Don, and Barrett.
Do you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I'll go. Rosie pulls out his leaf blade.
Okay, that's what you call it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I was gonna say razor leaf, and I was just like, that's a Pokemon move.
And Leaf Blade ain't.
Yeah, leaf blade,
Leaf blade
is
is
too.
too.
Shit. Damn. Yeah, fuck it. Razor leaf blade.
Called grass cutter.
Yeah,
Bing.
that's fire. But, okay, cool. We're
You
just
don't
gonna
want
go
to
ahead.
give, you don't want to give spell speak that clout.
No, hell no. I'm not giving him grass cutter. I pull out lawnmower and go to swing with a green flame blade at the first person in front of me.
Okay. It's one of the 5 people. So there are. We'll explain it like this. There are 2 reds, 2 darks, and 1 dusk. We'll call it like that.
Okay.
So,
We're going through the 2 reds.
okay, so one of the 2 reds.
Yep.
Okay.
With a 22.
That hits.
Doing. That is going to be 19 damage. And then it's 1d8 plus 4 for somebody next to them.
Okay, so roll the d8.
Yeah, so it'll be 10.
So like it's kind of half to 5.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do one more melee attack.
Okay.
Rolling a 20,
Okay, that hits.
a natural, 10 damage, 10 piercing damage.
Okay. So you do this green flame blade, you slash at them as this fire burst. It looks like it hits them, but like not as much as it usually does. As then you pull back and you stab again as the guy's still up. The breathing heavy, but he's still up.
Okay.
All right, Don, it would be your turn.
I would like to go into a harumph, please.
Okay, you're in a harumph.
Can I reach the guy that says child's play? Or
Yeah, you can reach any of them.
cool, I'm swinging at him.
Okay.
I'm going to go, child's play. And I'm going to use a...
Reckless?
Reckless. I'm about to say vicious attack. Reckless attack. 22 to hit.
It hits.
I add one level of a smite. Plus 10. That's 22. For the first attack, second attack. 24.
24 hits.
13. In my turn.
Okay. So you boom hit him. He gets knocked back. You boom slam him one more time. He's like on one knee shaking very bad. It is Barrett's turn. Barrett is going to swing at the guy that you were swinging at, Rosie.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Yay.
Barrett, you gotta swing harder than that.
I'm trying, sorry. And that is a natural 2.
Wow, you
Barrett,
dog
what the
shit.
fuck? You're not used to the weight of this shield because you had the other one?
My
No,
man,
it's more like my body was half destroyed a day ago.
my man is having quorum.
Yeah, but you got band-aids.
My man is having PTSD right now.
Absolutely. That's exactly what's going on.
Let him struggle.
It is now the top of the initiative with
My turn.
Cletus again.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hex the guy who was immune to being charmed.
Okay.
I'm gonna hex him. I'm gonna give him a disadvantage on wisdom saves,
Okay.
and then I'm going to light his ass up with a couple of the ye olde Eldritch Blastes. Okay, first Eldritch Blast. Bam! We're gonna hit him with a 22.
That hits.
Second Eldritch Blast, we're gonna hit him with a nat 20.
Go ahead and cook, baby. Go ahead
Okay,
and cook.
we're gonna do our nat 20 damage because it automatically loaded up into my hit thing.
Nat 20 misses.
Fuck off. Fuck you, it was only 10, but I get to roll 2d6s because it was a nat 20. So 10 plus 7, so 17 on the first hit. Second hit is for 11 plus 3, so 14.
Okay, so it is now the enemy's turn again.
Yay. They're cool.
So
I like them.
we got 3 strikes. Go on to Rosie.
Wow.
That is a 25. That is a 18, and then that is a 16.
Fuck them. I'm gonna use my reaction to block out 2 of those with shield
Okay.
and only take 1 hit. Boom.
So you take 10.
Hell yeah.
Then we got 3 swings going at Don.
Halt.
Okay. So we got a 26,
Hit.
a 10, and
No.
a 17.
No.
8 damage cut in half to 4, since you are now in a harumph.
Poor
So
chair.
that is a 16 and a 14 to Don. That would miss, correct?
Yo,
Yes, sir.
He's thick
And then this guy's gonna shoot 2 more bolts
at
at
me for 20.
Cletus.
2 nat 20s.
15 and 18.
Those 1 hits, but I'm going to use my reaction to up my AC 4.
Okay.
So misses.
One of them is gonna break away from like the mess, so you use your reaction, so you can't. But Don and Barrett can use your reaction for an attack of opportunity.
Hit them with your hammer.
Hit him with your yams.
Hit them with the maul.
Barrett rolls a 14, so he misses.
You're so good.
23.
Barrett.
That hits
He is
Can
good.
I add a second level smite onto that?
if you want to.
Wow. Wow. Who is he?
25 damage. Okay, you hit them pretty hard. They're rushing towards Cletus.
Oh, of course they are. Why are they running toward me?
So they want them hands.
That's crazy.
As you see that like this like visage that they have of like in this like suits and like this elven like ends up like breaking away as they end up looking like this like disfigured creature and has this like very feminine face but this very like fungal like persona to it.
Get your fucking ugly, foamy ass out the fuck away from me.
You hear her go like, "Ha ha! I'm gonna put you to sleep."
The who?
As that is a 19 and a 20 to hit.
Damn, does my AC still stand up from my reaction from the previous hit?
Nope.
Damn, then they hit me twice. I feel like I'm being singled out over here.
As you see these, their hands like glow this like purplish aura as they dig their claws into like your skull.
Oh, the fuck they don't, not the mullet.
As it feels like your brain's going to explode as you take 30 psychic damage.
Damn, too bad I ain't got one. Ah, you look like Famanda.
Like
Just wait till I switch this hex onto your pussy ass.
it's on them. This is the same person that you.
Oh, good. They're about to get blasted. Oh yeah, I got to roll a concentration check. That'd be a 23 on the first one,
Okay.
and on the second one, this is a 21.
Okay, they both pass.
We're very, very stable.
All right. So it's the rest of the guys' turns now.
Stable like a table. Oh.
So is the guy that ran past me running away, like trying to run out, or was he?
You see him digging his nails into Cletus' skull.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Get this fucking from under the bed away
turn
from me.
Am I close enough to hit him, or am I?
No, you would have to break away from the 4 of them.
That's a lot of things to get hit by.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, bud.
It's okay.
You don't have to work him.
The only reason he came over here is because I got that sauce, I got that dressing.
Dan, go help Cleet.
I'm so glad I didn't take a sip or something. Jesus Christ, I would have spit that shit out. Because the way he said Josie, he's like, I got that dressing.
I got that Potterifal tea.
Dan, go help Cleet. Hurry up.
I can't, Rosie. If I go help Clea, I'm going
He's
to get.
getting attacked by Nolan's a fucking crackhead. It's a Nolan's crackhead. Look at it.
Okay, we need to really talk about how you have an encyclopedia on what type of crackheads come from where.
That's a
Salad
New
fingers.
Orleans crackhead. Look like a swamp motherfucker. Look at it.
Salad fingers.
I know that's a New Orleans
It's
crackhead.
occasion. It says I got syphilis.
It's Gambit.
I got syphilitopus in my brain.
What?
What's your guys' game plan? Who's going?
The
what?
weakest guy near me, the guy that's from me that's dying right now,
Okay.
right?
Good swing.
Yes.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
All right.
I rolled a base 19, so that's a crit, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, 24 damage on the first hit.
So with that 24 damage,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do a little favor here. So that is.
He can't be trusted.
So this heavy swing cracks into this guy as like you can literally like, lift his body up with this swing as he shoots towards the guy that Rosie was attacking, and it slams into him as they both tumble to the wall and like their backs break and die. As like through that, it even hit like and it like busted onto the other dude. I was essentially doing the cleave damage to the right people, so two guys get knocked through.
Don't trust them, they said. I like to use my bonus action DM to activate if I can throw the extra D6 on for my next attack.
Sure, there's two guys left. Well, there's technically three guys. There's two guys in this mix left. So if you want,
I'm gonna make my way to Cleat, please.
okay, you will get two attack of opportunities from these guys.
Understandable.
Oh, you don't need to do that, bro. I got it.
I can range attack.
I'm shifty.
I'm still walking to him.
Okay.
Just letting you know, I'm him.
24 and a 16.
You miss on the 16, you hit with the 24.
That's 7 damage cut in half to 3.
I'll take my second attack on the guy that's digging his fungal
Yep,
fingers into Cleat. 20 to hit.
that hits.
15 damage.
Okay. You cracked them really hard as they had their claws in Cletus's head. So like, ah!
Now let go of him, or
No, never.
Fuck you.
So Rosie, it's now your turn.
Okay, so where me and Barrett are at,
There's two guys
There's
left.
two guys left,
Yes.
and Cleet's dying.
He's not living like properly.
Yeah, it could be better off.
Okay. Rosie looks to the side to the two that are left. He's gonna run up and try to slash across one of their stomachs.
The one that's breathing heavier?
Yeah,
Okay.
with a nat 20.
hit the rock, don't smoke it, baby.
Which means you get to add on an additional 7 damage.
Correct. So it's 20 damage altogether.
So, you end up stabbing into this guy, shifting him, and slicing through his stomach to where you just grazed the other dude.
Okay. As I just graze him, I'm gonna spin around and try to take another attack.
Okay.
It's my second attack. But missing with a 10.
Yes, that does miss.
I look over at Barrett. I'm just like, I think I got too excited after the first kill.
Yeah, well, let's see if I can do something. So, Barrett's gonna go. Barrett rolls a nat 20
Yeah, baby.
and a 24.
Fuck yeah.
Here we go.
There he is.
So you see Barrett push like as you like we're next to him, push him with the shield as you see him slam him really hard in the head with the shield as the guy drops to the ground and he jumps up and crushes his head with it.
God damn, Barrett, you didn't have to do all that.
You just empty the guy's entrails. What do you mean?
No.
As he's looking at guts right there.
Okay, but like, damn, you fucked up this guy's face. This
They're
family
dead. What does it matter?
I know, but I'm just saying, think about it. Like, now they got to do a closed casket funeral because they don't want the family to see him like this. Like, his kids got to look at his fucking face all fucked up like that. At least this guy, they can have the casket half open. They don't have to see the other half of the body.
But this is like the Feywild. Don't they just like turn into dust?
Do they?
I don't know. We saw them turn into dust in the river.
Motherfucker, this is my first day.
It's my first day too. It's both our first days.
Oh, yeah, so we don't know shit. Fuck it. Forget them.
All right. Top of the initiative with
My
Cletus.
opinion, they're not even real. We're in the fake world.
Can I also say something? Motherfuckers, we've been handing out closed caskets this whole trip.
You have Mr. Cut 'em Hot Dog style.
We've been handing out closed caskets this whole trip. Please do not change now on me.
Wait, is that Don talking crazy again?
I'm going to have this man looking like a macaroon in his casket. Stop.
Ah, no.
Top of the initiative
Yeah.
with Cletus.
Yeah. So this motherfucker just did me up. So I'm going to Misty Step away.
Okay.
Gonna Misty Step, and then
You could do. I forgot you could do that the whole time.
yeah, that's why I said don't worry about me. Now it's your problem. So I Misty Step away, and I
Crazy if he Misty stepped away and the thing's still in his head. He's like, I got Misty Step resistance. I go with you, bitch.
That'd be wild. Okay, so Eldritch Blast number 1 towards the guy who stuck his fingers into my mind.
Yep. It's the only person left.
Oh, cool. That'd be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Second one would be a 23 to hit.
Okay. Both hit.
Cool. 4, 5, 17 damage on the first Eldritch Blast. 3, 18.
Cletus,
Yeah.
end this psycho.
So I go, beep, and I go, Don, I told you. And I'm like pointing my fingers around like I'm like talking really animated. I'm like, I told you I got this. And I go, boom, double finger guns and blow his head up.
Okay.
Okay, next time, let me at least get my poncho out before you spray.
Did you want
Elvin
fingers
guts.
in your head?
No, but
I don't
wasn't-
recommend it.
I
What the
wasn't-
fuck was that thing? Wasn't it just the elf like a little bit ago?
No, it was for
Now that motherfucker's more Bush than George. What the fuck is that?
It was Famanda.
Famanda?
Famanda, the couch. It looked like a dust bunny went to rehab and never went to rehab.
Let's just continue.
So you see the guys that you were with. Looks like they were like fighting off a couple of the other dudes. As you see, they're on top of these stairs that you see. You see like, come on, boss, come on. As he sees, come on, boss. You immediately see this window break. As you see this large arrow into this dude's neck, and he's like stuck in the middle of the stairway.
Oh shit! I cure wounds myself really quick.
It's time to go.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself, just so you know.
well,
I roll for max healing.
you're good to keep going, right? I look at the other guy.
She's like, we gotta go.
Yeah. Let's
As
not.
you then hear like a horse neigh, like in an echoing booming, like
Yeah. So we go up the stairs, but we make sure to duck under windows.
So, as you guys start running through the castle, I will allow either a stealth, a survival, an athletics, or acrobatics. You have to decide as a group what you want to do to get through this.
So you're giving me inspiration?
I'm giving you my final bardic inspiration
All right.
until we take a short rest, which we need. Hopefully, it's
Shit.
after this.
Not at all.
It won't be.
You don't hear them neighs in the background? That horsepower?
So
Horsepower?
we're choosing athletics.
Athletics, I think, is our best bet.
Okay. 10.
It's cool.
I'm using my luck point. I rolled a 7. Does 17 get me or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
That's 12, but you have a +8, so you should roll it.
Also, horsepower on this all this forest on. I got horsepower.
Yeah,
18.
hell yeah.
Been shooting with the
I told you it was a +8.
Been shooting.
When I inspire you, you get inspired.
Hell yeah! So when he tell you to shoot, you shoot. Goddamn
You
it.
shoot every time. Fuck.
So as you guys are running, you see like the guy that's running with you, as like he blows on this whistle, as you just start hearing like gunfire going off through all the halls. As you guys are like taking like lefts and rights through this castle, you're hearing once again that neigh sound, as you're hearing like this like of like, think of like ballista arrows
Oh no.
getting shots, crashing through, as you guys are seeing like giant arrows crash through walls, almost hitting you
Oh
guys.
no. You know what I think of those giant things from Elden Ring?
Yeah, yes, essentially.
This is Castle Crashers.
Yo, 100%.
This is Castle Crashers.
100%. I said,
Chef Castle.
oh shit, we're gonna all die here.
As it looks like this map is leading you essentially to the throne room.
Okay. Just keep pushing it.
As you bust into this throne room, which is completely empty.
Good.
Cool.
Tired of
I ought to be in the middle of this bitch, right?
Yeah, I'm tired of busting into things that are full.
You know that's supposed to be told you to focus on whatever you have that connects you to try to get a better pinpoint.
Yeah. Rosie runs straight into the room and kind of does like a baseball slide into like the middle of the room.
Okay.
As he has like he grabs like his wedding ring on his hand and he's just sitting there like just trying to like focus and think about her.
Before you talk, is there anything I could like barricade the goddamn doors with?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to like.
Sure.
Wait. What window situation? Like, is he just?
Oh, there's windows all over the place.
Oh, so if I
It
barricade,
doesn't fucking matter.
yeah, that's what. So never mind. Can I
like this room has almost like, you know how like that like sun like that glass in like churches that has like that sun that sun pew right
Like
into
that.
like that's essentially where a rose is at right
Oh,
where
yeah.
like that.
We're in a fishbowl.
So, better think. How heavy is this throne?
I mean, it's huge. It looks like it's like built into the
Damn.
It's like because it's like made out of wood.
I
and-
want something real heavy and big as fuck to throw at him. So when he crashed through this horseman crashed through, he's getting hit in the face with something.
Sure.
We gotta go. So okay. So before all that shit happens, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself again
He said, "I'm gonna make sure I'm
because I don't
good."
like the way that he's thinking about shit at a second level.
Yeah, I understand why y'all stressing. I'm trying to get us out of here real quick. I'm trying to open the door.
I'm just making.
So remember, you have that essentially that ability. You have that charge that anything that within a 10-foot radius of you teleports with you.
Yeah.
Just reminding you, it's a 10-foot radius.
Back to
Yeah.
Spellspeak House.
No, not the Spellspeak House. To the Shadowfell.
Shadowfell.
Oh, okay.
So like we're in hopes that it's just us and not us and the hunt.
That's why I got the thing ready to throw at his face. I'm ready. I'm waiting right here, locked, loaded. I'm like 5 feet behind you.
And then that thing has 2 charges for you to do it once to again
I
to
know.
send you back to the Feywild. Rosie,
Yes.
I need a charisma check from you.
Charisma, my lowest stat.
Shit. I'm
For those of you at home, my charisma is a 9, and I have a -1 mod. If
You-
you know what how things work in D&D.
You are essentially trying to like connect with your wife.
A 10.
Estelle, are you okay? Are you okay?
It's 11 -1, so it's a 10 right now.
Are you okay?
At the moment, you don't feel anything.
Damn.
I'm just sitting there. I'm like,
As you guys hear that neighing, booming sound louder now.
Rose.
shut the fuck up! I gotta focus. Come on, Estelle.
Time is going by as like you're the one guy that you've been with. Like, boss, what's going on? What is the plan? The hunt's coming.
Let him cook. Shut the fuck up.
Roll again. Are you guys like next to Rosie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Question: what am I about to throw at this man?
I would say like a desk. Like you
I'm
have
okay
like
with that.
like a small size desk that's pretty heavy that you just got like holding ready.
Fuck, I'm not.
2,
You fucking suck.
Hey,
3 -1.
As you're still looking, you're still trying to find something. It's taking forever. You feel like you're feeling something, but you can't tell if that's just the stress that's going on right now or a connection. You start hearing footsteps on like the ceiling, like
Oh my god.
hey.
Rosie, give me another roll.
I start swirling up with guiding bolt. I'm about to blast this bitch.
2 -1. So it's a 1.
And you ever want to see dog shit no more?
Joppa pulls out the
Death elixir.
death elixir. I think the shot glass is in the kitchen. I will grab it. Are you doing it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer for him. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yup. Hey, booty.
You think we got way out here to die by fake Pegasus? You out your goddamn mind.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Okay, so Osakuma has decided to, I guess, is making Osakuma take a death elixir shot.
Thank you.
He has a
Yes.
gun to his head.
All right, Osakuma. 3, 2, 1. I don't.
I burp every fucking time, bro.
I don't miss seeing those faces.
Dude, why do we do this? This is such a bad idea all the time, and we fucking do it.
I'm so happy I haven't taken one in a long time.
Oh my gosh.
Has it been a long time?
For me, it has.
I can't wait to make other people do this shit.
I did take a lot early
You did.
on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also, Kuma.
So we talked about it a little bit with our buddy Kyle, and we think it's a good idea to bring Death Elixir to Gen Con this year and let people try it out.
Come find us.
And if you're
Yeah.
only if you're over the age of 21,
Yes.
Yes. That's true.
you will have to have an ID present.
Or if you have a fake ID that says you're 21.
Then you could also have that present because we can't read that well.
Who am I? I'm not a cop. I can't tell you whether you're not McLovin.
Right.
Well, technically, if you read the ID,
Danger.
their name is not McLovin, so they're technically not.
How do I know that?
It's true.
You know what?
If they introduce themselves as McLovin and
Yeah.
then their ID says McLovin.
What if they introduce themselves as McLovin, but their ID says,
Carl.
yeah, Carl?
Then they're Carl. Well, they're McLovin because that's what they want to be called. It's 2024. If you want to be motherfucker Rorschach, you can be Rorschach.
Oh, so Kuma, you can drink something.
Don't have anything to drink.
I
Okay.
can spit in your mouth.
Well, how about let's do another roll then?
Tastes like peanut butter and
Yeah,
regret.
let's get this going. Watch it be trash.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking awful.
It's a 6.
You're awful. Do another
7
one.
minus 1.
Shot time.
Shot time,
Shot time.
Shot time, shot time. When you're rolling ass and you need some help, you know what you gon' need.
What?
Shot time, shot time.
Okay.
Shot time, shot time.
Are you doing it also, Kuma?
If you fucking suck a duck and you can't roll past the fucking 3.
Shot time, shot time.
Shot time, shot time.
I might as well. I mean,
Mighty swell.
I don't want to.
But
I feel like-
this is your chicken.
No. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to take another shot.
If someone's-
but I feel like we're better off trying to get to the Shadowfell before we fight the hunt because
Well, duh. I need to relax. I got stabbed in the brains.
So Kuma has taken his second shot. Just so everybody knows, we're counting at the moment.
Hey, that
He is in the midst of not being able to speak while Chappie is berating him. Also, Kuma, you may now roll.
Not. Do you want get good touch? This bitch rolled a 1.
I rolled a nat 1. Fuck my fucking life.
So, then, as you're all just like waiting, you're like, what the fuck is supposed to be happening?
It needs to be more quiet. I can't fucking concentrate.
In like a blink of an eye, you hear the window crash. As you just blink, you see this large-figured man on this horse right in front of you. As you see that they have their large bow pointed at you all. As you see that he looks at you guys, and he does have like a look of shock for a second. As he stops, it looks like he doesn't fire for a second. That's which Rosie, give me another roll.
Bullshit.
do you believe in life after love?
8.
Hey, wait! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't fucking shoot!
Cleet, what we doing here?
We can explain everything.
Cleet, what we doing
Get
here?
off the horse. Put the bow down.
Cleet, I can line them up.
All right. So with that, I will need a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Spell speak still alive. I got proof.
I
They don't know him. It smells me.
They don't. Yeah.
They don't yet.
They don't yet.
So no
And
more
if he'll
talk.
be like, Elliot's still alive, I got proof. He'll be like, yeah, bitch, me too. And like,
So no more talking. I need a persuasion check with disadvantage.
17.
After you say those things, he's like, "Don't shoot! Don't." You're like, "Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!" You see that he looks really fixated on obviously Rosie.
my eyes are closed. I'm like on my hands and knees, like just trying to like focus.
Kind of fleeting his death now.
as you see him like
Kind of looks like I'm praying.
you see him draw back the arrow,
Oh, thank God.
but then you see him grab the spear and
No,
load the
wait,
spear
wait,
onto
not
the-
even bigger. Stop!
Throw this.
Spell speak, Elliot. They're all alive. They're alive.
So, Rosie, I need another charisma.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I need above a 10.
I need a new
you.
teammate.
4 minus 1.
Now, I will point out, you could just go to the Shadowfell.
That's also true.
Remember, because he said like that. The thing takes you to the inverse. You don't need to like. You technically don't need that to activate to go into the Shadowfell.
We for sure don't need this motherfucker in the Shadowfell too.
So, I will let you like if you guys want to decide to just to the Shadowfell where you are now. You can do that, but you just don't have a direction at the moment.
It's way too risky.
Is it more riskier than fighting the hunt?
No.
I'm just telling you. Think of you guys. You guys to deliberate your options.
It is yo chicken, my guy. It is yo chicken. I'd say, fuck it, let's go to the Shadowfell.
That's what we're doing anyway.
Yeah. If we bring them along, we bring them along. If we don't, we don't.
This is my thing, right? There's
Now, also, Kuma knows about the Shadowfell.
yes, I know about the Shadowfell as a player, but I was like just from the information we were given, right? The best chance to find her from everything we've been told from Camilla and everybody else, the best chance to find her is literally following Spellspeak's instructions by trying to connect with her and then go in, because we can get lost in there, never find her, and then we can use our one charge to get back, but then we're fucked. Rosie don't give a fuck about that guy.
Okay.
I do.
Personally.
Personally too.
I know that like we're trying to just hurry up and get this done, but if I have to fight that motherfucker, I will fight that motherfucker.
Spellspeak is afraid of that motherfucker.
I ain't Spellspeak.
You're right.
I'm Peter Pan. He the Shadow.
You are to him though.
Hey, fuck you. The Shadow got Peter Pan for a grip, though. Where you don't use that goofy ass
I'm
analogy.
Peter Pan. He the Shadow. He fake. I'm real.
So what we doing? Am I keeping my desk cocked or what?
I'm not going to the Shadowfell until I know I can connect to Estelle, because I don't want to lose my chances of actually getting to her.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Then I cast a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Okay. So, the decision is to fight, correct?
Yep.
With that, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
I'm out of initiatives.
I can't get this desk off right quick.
Word. All I needed to do was roll one more fucking time. I rolled a 19 for initiative.
I fucking hate
Hey, no, you gotta go sit outside for at least 10 minutes, man.
Okay, let's see. I rolled a 15 for initiative.
I go last. I rolled a 1.
And that's where I'll end the session.
Fuck.
I don't like that one smidge bit.
I'm ready. I don't give a fuck.
You're ready? It's a good thing at least you are.
So, yeah, guys. Well, they're in a little bit of a pickle, as you could say. You know, a little bit of a pickle. But
One more time and I believe you.
yeah, no, they're totally gonna die, but it's okay.
No, not okay.
But you know, we will. No, nobody looks happy right now. Nobody looks happy. But we will talk more about that during late night traffic. Hey guys, check out the Patreon Clash of Crits per usual. It's a show after the show where we talk about the show. We also got dungeon discussions. We also have a Patreon exclusive campaign called Warcocks. You should really check it out. We would really appreciate the support. But before we say goodbye, plugs. Does anyone have them?
You can follow me on Chappie_COK. I would like to thank you guys for listening to the Chasing Dragons campaign, because you're about to listen to the final episode next.
You can follow me at OSLKUMA_COK. Also follow Clash of Crits. That's Clash_of_Crits with a K. Fuck what he said. I'm happy and I'm fucking ready. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck spell speak. Fuck everybody. I'm ready to either die or fuck somebody up trying. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. You can follow me on the X at droppa_crit with a K. And to add on to that, I feel like it's a beef with yourself because like your doppelganger couldn't do it, so you gonna try to do it.
That's a dub. If I show up and be like, you was a bitch and you ain't show up because you was afraid of the hunt and we whooped them.
And my name was Psycho. You can follow me at XYCH0COK. I also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we play, and Shinovis does our theme song. That being said, I believe that is everything. So we will see you in traffic. Bye.
Chasing dragons.
I'm gonna murder the hunt.
Chasing dragons.
Better murder the fucking hunt.
Chasing dragons. I'm going to murder the hunt. Chasing dragons. I try to make clarify like who actually is gonna really do most of the work.
Actually hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta roll over like a 5, I'm sure. It's hard for some people.
Right. This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shinovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.